This is part 2 of the Nope or Dope Music Retrospect. Yes, Facebook does their thing, and that's what that was. It wasn't my connection, it was Facebook. It was Facebook. I appreciate everyone for jumping back on here with me. That was not my connection. That was Facebook, and it was disconnecting each one by one. It was disconnecting each one by one of my Facebook, any place that I'm streaming on Facebook. That's what it was disconnecting one by one. So we're getting ready to crank this thing back up, as well as get back into the last artist that was playing because the signature. Hey Barry, how you doing? Because the signal went out on the Nope or Dope Music Retrospect. So like I said, we're going to get back into the artist that we were just playing. Hey Charles, how you doing? That was Facebook that kicked me out, and what it did was started kicking me out from each Facebook page first, and then it cut off my connection. So once again, I welcome you all back to the Nope or Dope Music Retrospect. This is part 2. I appreciate you all for tuning back in, as well as those that did not get disconnected, being patient with the situation. I appreciate it, but we're gonna continue to. Hey Karika, how you doing? Big shout out to Karika and her clinic in Mississippi, Black owned. Yeah, doing her thing. So if you all are looking for, are you an OBGYN? If you all are looking for an OBGYN or are you a general clinic in Mississippi on the Gulf Coast, if you all are looking for a doctor, you all need to go see Karika Thomas in Mississippi on the Gulf Coast, and let them take care of you. I appreciate those tuning back in here on the Nope or Dope Music Retrospect. She's a nurse practitioner, and put your address in the family practice. Put your address in the comment section so they will know how they can find you. Those on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, she was just recognized for a big award for her clinic. Yeah, I be watching, girl. And a big shout out to you. I mean, I've been knowing her for a long time, and I've watched her work. So a big shout out to you. Ivan is returned back in, but we're going to keep this thing moving. Those that have just tuned back in for part 2, I need you all sharing this out as well so we can get those numbers up and get other people back in here for part 2. If Facebook kicks us out once again, we will be coming right back for part 3, but we're going to keep this thing moving and get back into the artist that we were just listening to here on the Nope or Dope Music Retrospect, because Facebook was kicking me off one by one. So big shout out to the artist that it did cut off, but we're gonna go back to Let Me In, TNT the Nasty Talk here on the Nope or Dope Music Retrospect. She has put her information in the comment section.
That's how we feel, baby. This the real deal. Give it to him. Native New Yorker, city slick talker, concrete jungle, suede Pumas, British Walker, TNT, the real live MC. I used to wear the nice kangaroo with the fresh wallabies.
Right now, we're listening to TNT, the Nasty Tone, here on the Nope or Dope Music Retrospect. Y'all let TNT, the Nasty Tone, know what y'all think about this Let Me In with this New York vibe.
But they care about beats, but one without the other make the rapper incomplete. Repetition hooks, blah, 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 blah. A bunch of third graders with the 999. Need a thing called a box on another level. They sell their own souls just to be with the devil. I won't settle for less, and I ain't easy impressed. How can I call him a man if he wearing a dress? Y'all need to stop. The mess y'all doing ain't real hip hop. From the era it began, what happened to my man? The game done changed and they won't let me in. I go against the grain. Hip hop music just ain't the same. Hey NYC, see I'm calling you out. You claim in New York, but you rap like the South. I would never understand why you dodging lyrics too hard for you to write, so you using gimmicks. Not saying that the South ain't got no style, but I remember when we used to say no fighting's allowed, but no matter the code, they all sound the same. No love for pioneers that started the game. It's a shame, but the fame make them disrespect. No dignity and no self-respect. Everybody wants to claim what the game is missing. Claim the old is too stubborn and the young won't listen. But I hope that one day that we can get it right. Cause I know I really hate what is turning light. And labels don't care who's on the microphone. Cause once you make a hit, they make 1,000 clones. Y'all need to stop the mess y'all do.
Y'all let TNT the Nasty Tone know what y'all think about this record.
The game done changed and they won't let me in. I go against the grain. Hip hop music just ain't the same. Radio, suckers never play me. Sign a dotted line, play the game and obey me. The ones that you know that be calling the shots. They take your whack record and they make it hot.
It's the
You
Dope
do
Dope
a
Music
video and then they make it legit. That everybody wants
with
to
your
know
girl
who you're
10
talking
Karen,
with.
and right
6
now we're
months
listening
you're
to the
the best until
TNT
they
the
treat you
Nasty
like the
Tone.
rest. And I bet you don't know what's gonna happen
Let
next.
me in.
Y'all need to stop the mess y'all doing ain't real hip hop. From the era it began, what happened to my man? The game done changed and they won't let me in. I go against the grain. Hip hop music just ain't the same. They don't understand real hip hop. I go against the grain. Hip hop music just ain't the same. Come on, baby. Y'all need to stop the mess y'all doing ain't real hip hop. From the era it began, what happened to my man? The game done changed and they won't let me in.
That was TNT, the Nasty Tone, here on the No Dope Music Retrospect with Let Me In. Appreciate the submission, TNT, Nasty Tone. I mean, I feel that hip hop vibe when I hear that. Only thing I'm going to say about that record, get a better mix on it so it'll come together more and so it'll pop some more as well. So, I mean, that's pretty much all I'm going to say about that record because I would love to hear that with a tighter mix on it. And, you know, that'll make it pop out even more. But right quickly, you all, I need you all to be sharing part 2 out of the Nope or Dope Music Retrospect. Giving a big shout out once again to my sponsors, urbanradio.com. Big shout out to you all. Just know that the Nope or Dope Music Retrospect, along with Urban Radio, are getting ready to bring you some dope opportunities for you as artists, as well as new music insight. Yes, we are working together to bring you the best music experience to help promote your music and get it heard to the big masses. Get your exposure to your targeted market, as well as being able to put you in front of real record executives and in the industry that be able to, you know, they're looking for you. Also, big shout out to Urban Insight, your #1 urban radio community. Just know that between Urban Insight, Urban Radio, and New Music Insight, that they are teamed up with the No for Dope Music Retrospect to give you all artists a great level of opportunities to get your music heard and or you sing. So you all make sure you all continue to keep following the drip with your girl 10 Carat. Yes. Also, I have to plug myself in right quick. Hey Reggie, hey Head, hey Corey Watts, how you doing? You all, I don't know if you all are familiar with just exactly who I am, but if you all are looking for hostess, artists, if you need consulting or marketing, content development for your social media, you need promo done. You need a personal stylist, as well as I do motivational speaking. Of course, I'm an artist, so I look everything, you know, when it comes to music from an artist point of view, and I am a host of that CEPTV. But if you need me, I'm booking right now for everything that is on this business card. And yes, I travel, but we're going to keep this thing moving. Of course, hey, girl, what's going on here? Pastor Corey Watts is in the building. Love you, guy. But we're gonna keep this thing moving. Let me see what is in the vote. Those are just tuned in. Welcome to the Noper Dope Music Retrospect. And we're, like I said, we're gonna keep this thing moving. Let me see what is in the vote. I think Dave Tolliver from the group Men at Large sent me something tonight for the Noper Dope Music Retrospect. Here on the Noper Dope Music Retrospect, y'all let Dave Tolliver know. Hey, Corey Gibson, how are you doing? Y'all let Dave Tolliver know that he is up next here on the Noper Dope Music Retrospect. I'm excited about what's getting ready to happen with Dave Tolliver and CEP TV because the Dave Tolliver show is coming soon. Y'all make sure y'all are continuing to follow the drip. And if you're not subscribe to CEP TV, you need to go to my CEP.tv and subscribe now because you're missing out. Hey, Tawana, how you doing? But this is Dave Tolliver here on the Noper Dope Music Retrospect. Satisfaction. Oh, this record do something to me, y'all. Oh, yeah. My God.
Like Poppy. Chanel Sosa. D. Baby. Let's go.
Thank you, Dave, for rocking with me.
Satisfaction, and you know I'm ready for action. I'm thinking that I'll work it out. Today's game. What you talking about? Yeah. All she wanted.
Right now, you're listening to Dave Tolliver of the infamous group Men at Large with Satisfaction here on the Noper Dope Music Retrospect. I need you all sharing this Noper Dope Music Retrospect right now.
She said she wanted slow. Baby is a keeper, so I'm putting on a show. You saw what you reap. I mean, I really don't know, but I'm trying to keep her, so I'm ready to go. All I wanna do
I got
is
one
turn
dope,
around.
2 more dope to stop this track and bring it right back here on the Noper Dope Music Retrospect.
All I wanna do is turn around.
Hey, oh Jesus.
All she wants is satisfaction, and you know I'm ready for action. I'll take it out, yeah, I'll work it out, I will. Said it ain't a game, no, what you talking about? Alright, all she wants is satisfaction, and you know I'm ready for action. I'll take it out, I will, I'll work it out, I will. Said it ain't a game, what you talking about? Look. She said I'm the bestest, like Usher Confessions. At first she was restless, and now she all in.
We got 2 dope, 1 more dope to stop this track and bring it right back.
Cause baby, I'm here. I'm only in town for the night. Yeah. I need you to hold me down for the night. Get me right. All I wanna do is turn around. Ooh. All I wanna do is turn around. Girl, I hope you're ready.
Absolutely, Corey. Absolutely, you remember? That is Dave Tolliver from the group Men at Large, so that's why it sounds like that.
What you talking about? All she wants is satisfaction.
It's a banger, baby.
And you know I'm ready for action. She want it. I told your girl this right? Don't think I'm crazy, but look, I said this, look. Baby, I'm a killer, you know the gorilla. I'ma make you call my name. I'ma be your claim to fame. I'ma be digging you down right. Think about me on your downtime. My pictures of me in your car ride. You texting me all in your mile ride.
Y'all guess what? Y'all guess what? Here on the No Dope Music Retrospect, Dave Tolliver's Satisfaction has got 3 dopes between Facebook and I'm seeing CEPTV. So y'all know what that means. 3 dopes to stop this track and bring it right back. And yes, Corey, that is Dave Tolliver from the group Men at Large. Therefore, yeah, we used to rock out to that at the GRC back in the day, that I'm So Alone. So yeah, we're gonna stop this track and bring it right back here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. It's Dave Tolliver Satisfaction. Y'all make sure y'all are sharing this No Dope Music Retrospect out right now. And this is how it's going down each and every Monday and Wednesday. Come on, Dave, let's go. Hey.
All she wants is satisfaction, and you know I'm ready for action. I'll take it out, I'll work it out. Say it ain't a game. What you talking about? Yeah, all she wants is satisfaction.
Y'all know how we used to dance in the 90s?
You know I'm ready for action. I'll take it out.
Y'all remember this? Y'all remember this?
Say it ain't a game. What you talking about?
Hey.
She said she wanted deeper. She said she wanted slow.
Hey.
Baby is a keeper, so I'm putting on a show. Yeah. You saw what you reap. I mean, I really don't know, but I'm trying to keep her. So I'm ready to go. All I wanna do is turn around.
Hey!
Yeah, baby.
Turn me out, baby.
All I wanna do is turn around.
Thank you all for tuning in to the No Dope Music Retrospect. I need you all sharing this.
Satisfaction, and you know I'm ready for action. I'll take it out, yeah. I'll work it out, I will. Say it ain't a game, no. What you talking about? Alright, all she wants is satisfaction, and you know I'm ready for action. I'll take it out, I will. I'll work it out, I will. Say it ain't a game. What you talking about? Look. She said I'm the bestest, like Usher confession.
My boy say conception
She
music.
was restless.
I know, right?
And now she all invested. Told her don't fear, 'cause baby I'm here. I'm only in town for the night. I need you to hold me down for the night. Get me right. All I wanna do is turn around. Ooh. All I wanna do is turn around.
It's the No Dope Music Retrospect, and it goes down like this. Each and every Monday and Wednesday, starting at 7 p.m. Right now, we're listening to Dave Tolliver Satisfaction.
Yes, I will. Say it ain't a game. What you talking about? Oh, all she wants is satisfaction, and you know I'm ready for action. She want it. I told your girl this right here, right? Don't think I'm crazy, but look, I said this, look. Baby, I'm a killer.
Y'all, I got to. I have to. Y'all remember this?
Make you call my name. I'ma be your claim to fame. I'ma be digging you down right. Think about me on your downtime. I pictures of me in your club right. You texting me all in your mouth right.
Y'all remember we used to get in the wall and do that? Well, you all, that was Dave's Tolliver's Satisfaction here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Yeah, we did stop that track and bring it right back. It's only just a little bit of it left before it did stop. Big shout out to you, Dave Tolliver, for your submission of Satisfaction. I definitely appreciate you rocking with your girl 10 Carat with that satisfaction here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Y'all remember the 90s how we used to dance and we'd be at them little gyms and be at those little school dances or whatever, and y'all be in the corner doing whatever, all of that, and the teachers used to come and separate you because, in the 90s, like, we danced really, really, really close and really, really, really close knit. So big shout out to Damn, what's his name? I can't even think right now. Um, I'll say it again in a minute. Oh my God. But big shout out to you, Dave Tyler, because that's not what I was getting ready to say. Big shout out to you, Dave Tyler, for your submission. Oh, what I was saying was big shout out to Zach Lee. Zach Lee has produced a film called by the name of I know, right, Corey? He said Hunter Music, by the name of Talent Show. And Talent Show kind of took you back to the 90s. Well, the scene that I'm in, it took you back to the 90s when we used to dance just like that. So you all make sure y'all are looking out for that movie Talent Show, and y'all will get a chance to see your girl bring back that 90s slow dancing in that movie, because yeah, I made my little debut in that movie, and showing y'all how we used to grind and slow dance back in the day. So big shout out to you, Zach Lee. Also, Zach Lee will be at the Tri-City Hip Hop Awards dancing as well. Big shout out to you, and y'all make sure y'all stay on the lookout for that movie Talent Show. But we're gonna keep this thing moving. This is so funny to me. This is so funny to me. He said, hunching music. That's so funny to me. Yeah, that was y'all know we used to call it hunching, quote unquote, getting booty. But it's the No for Dope Music Retrospect, and this is how it's going down each and every Monday and Wednesday, starting at 7 p.m. But right now, let me look and see what I have in the vote. I have quite a few new submissions that have never submitted before. Uh-oh. Interesting. Right now, we have an artist by the name of Flight Risk Clevo featuring the back end, Goat featuring Nephew, with a record called Bell Jumpers. This song right here, Bell Jumpers, is really, really, really hot in the streets, in the city that I live in. I mean, me personally, I call Flight Risk Clevo the I feel like he's speaking from the street Bible, and he's a street disciple. And a big shout out to you for your submission, new submission here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect. This song right here is coming out of a lot of cars that you hear passing by in our city. It's called Bell Jumpers here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect. Y'all tag Flight Risk Creepo and let him know he's up next. Thank you, Flight Risk, for rocking with your girl here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect.
Flight Risk Clevo, nigga.
This Flight Risk Clevo, the back end Goat featuring Nephew.
Pull me over, I'm bound to run 'em, 'cause I might got my Glock and my bomb on it. Post on that block, I can make a sale. Real shit, boy, Nathaniel well. Me and Dave Block had it hell with that good, yeah, the spot had it well. Nigga don't play, we get shit straight. Real talk, I'm a trip, baby. Real talk, I'm a trip, baby. Nigga, real talk, I'm a trip, baby. I'ma get to that bad nigga, keep hate. You want me fall out, nigga, keep wait. They say y'all know what, 'cause it
right now we're listening to Flight Risk Clevo. He's burning up these streets here.
Nigga nail down, can't move me, nigga. I couldn't play no fuck, nigga.
Hey.
$1 million in a movie, nigga. I'm from the 40, nigga. Dope hole with a money fold, nigga. Dope.
If this song is dope, I need to see fire signs or the word dope.
I done been a slave before, then did over a decade. Stayed mansion up for them rat cage, nigga. You got that contraband, these niggas are paid. My nigga, I just signed a tobacco bond.
Flight Risk is in the building. Y'all need to be following Flight Risk Clevo on all social media platforms. Thank you for rocking with your girl here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect.
Be a bodyguard, nigga. Big flight, the motion picture. You a Polaroid, nigga. Yeah.
A counterfeit. Hey.
Bounty on them. Folk pull me over, I'm bound to run them, 'cause I might got my Glock and my bomb on it. Post on that block, I can make a sale. Real shit.
Right now, we're listening to Flight Risk Clevo featuring the back end Goat and Nephew. Bell Jumpers.
Real talk, I'm a trip, baby. Real talk, I'm a trip, baby. Nigga,
those that have just tuned in, I need you all sharing this No for Dope Music Retrospect. We got one dope, two dopes to stop this track and bring it right back.
I'm telling you, 90 if you ain't got all the money, don't come to my screen, no. See, I used to get my little yam, but
we got two dopes, one more dope to stop this track and bring it right back here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect.
I keep that OKC thunder for all the aunties and uncles. But if I get
get caught, then they back to the counter with that green bag and a jumper. That what happen when you fumble. Don't end up in hell.
Man, we got 3 dopes of this Flight Risk Clevo bell jumpers here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect. Y'all do know what that means. Y'all do know what that means. Here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect, when we get 3 dopes, we stop this track and bring it right back. Big shout out to you, Flight with Clevo, back in the GOAT, and nephew, Bell Jumpers, here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect. Hey!
I'm having vision of counter jumpers. I can't get caught by the bounty hunter. Folk put me over, I'm bound to run them, cause I might got my Glock in my bomb.
I need you all sharing this No for Dope Music Retrospect. It goes down like this each and every Monday and Wednesday. Big shout out to you, Flight Risk.
I'ma get to that bad nigga keep hey. You want me fall out, nigga, keep waiting. Can't say y'all know what cause it keep breaking. It's on my block, we get shit shaking. Like Rick Clevo bossed up, nigga nailed down, can't move me, nigga. I couldn't play no fuck, nigga, for $10 million in a movie, nigga. I'm from the 40, nigga. Dope hole where the money fold, nigga, dope soul. I done kept it G all down the road in the Thunderdome, I was 10 toes.
Yeah. Hey, Rhonda is in the building. Serious shit, stand up.
Stay mashing up for them rat cage, nigga. You got that country band, these niggas are paid. My nigga, I just sent a tobacco bomb to a nigga today. Hey, I'm Flight Risk. I go.
Y'all make sure y'all are following Flight Risk. There's information right there.
Hard to make my mall. Don't fuck with niggas who think they hard. Be a bodyguard, nigga. Big Flight, the motion picture. You a Polaroid, nigga. Yeah. I'm having vision of counter jumpers. I can't get caught by the bounty hunter. Folk put me over, I'm bound to run them, cause I might got my Glock and my bomb on it. Post on that block, I can make a sale. Real shit, boy, they think you well. Me and Dave block, how the hell with that good Yates spot, how they well. Nigga don't play, we get shit straight. Real talk, I'm a trip, baby. Real talk, I'm a trip, baby. Nigga, real talk, I'm a trip, baby. I'ma get to that bad nigga, keep hate. You want me fall out, nigga, keep wait. They say y'all know what, cause it keep breaking. It's on my block, we get shit shaking. Get it down for a door and it clean though. I keep that gambling nigga, you ain't know. I'm telling you now, until if you ain't got all the money, don't come to my
Alright.
See, I used to get my little yam, bust up my little gram and go by the green store. Sometimes I even post up at auntie how my nigga cuz she a clean smoke. I keep that OKC thumb for all the aunties and uncles. But if I get caught in it back to the counter with that green bag in the top.
Hey.
Then what happen when you fumble? Don't end up in hell, be humble. Like Future on just being honest on giving these niggas the business, I promise. Gotta watch for the hood, you get hit with that, but we consolidated in Columbia. So I see them folks, I'ma run. I might strike out and run through a tunnel. I'ma strike out that field, cause shit can get real when you got some dope in your thumb. I ain't throwing my pistol, it is what it is, cause I'm in this swamp with piranha. I'm having vision of counter jumpers. I can't get caught by the bounty hunter. Folk put me over, I'm bound to run them, cause I might got my Glock and my bomb on it. Post on that block, I can make a sale.
It's the No for Dope Music Retrospect, and right now coming out your speaker hole is Flight Risk Clevo featuring back in the GOAT and nephew Bounty Bell Jumpers.
Nigga, real talk, I'm a trip, baby. I'ma get to that bad nigga, keep hate. You want me fall out, nigga, keep wait. Can't say y'all know what, cause it keep breaking. It's on my block, we get shit shaking. Definition of a real trapper, real street nigga. I don't like rappers in a dime trap with some beat nicks. It was slow motion, couldn't catch.
Hey.
Flesh, yeah, that's so boy. I do it for niggas who dead broke. In the hearts of the dope boys, they recite my lyrics, they be at my shows. You want the block, you better keep it fat. Just the realest shit, sent trapper that. Off in there, trap, stood tall, nigga. I done served more jade in the mile, nigga. Fell out, dropped the ball, nigga. Had to shake back, had to crawl, nigga. 901, make the county call, nigga. Foot pursuit, running.
Big shout out to you, Flight Risk.
Nigga came up out the dope hole. Trap 101, got to blend in. Pocket full of money in the same hole. Oh, shoot, daddy, we don't play card. When it got hard, I had to sell hard. Remember running from the tan truck. Now bush down instead of hand truck. I'm having vision of counter jumpers. I can't get caught by the bounty hunter. Folk put me over, I'm bound to run them, cause I might got my Glock and my bomb on it.
Hey.
Real shit, boy, they think you well. Me and Dave block, how the hell with that good Yates spot, how they well. Nigga don't play, we get shit straight.
Y'all know about that dime trap with the big Nick. More money, baby.
I'ma get to that bad nigga, keep hate. You want me fall out, nigga, keep wait. Can't say y'all know what, cause it keep breaking. It's on my block, we get shit shaking.
Yes, that was Flight Risk Clevo. And if Flight Risk. I may be wrong, I may be right. Flight Risk is performing at the Tri-City Hip Hop Awards. Yes, we're going to make sure we level it up and keep the grounds even and making sure that we bring all elements of hip hop to the Tri-City Hip Hop Awards. So big shout out to you, Flight Risk. That was Flight Risk Clevo with Back in the GOAT Bell featuring Nephew. Bell Jumpers. And like I said, that record right there is a street banger. Street banger here in the city that I live in. He's on here right now. He's commented on here. Make sure that you're following him. I mean, me personally, when I first heard him, I look at it like, you know what I'm saying? He's spitting from the street Bible. I fell in love with his music when I first heard his music. And it's just because I understand and know, because anybody know where I'm from. I'm from Surrey City in Gulfport, Mississippi. Y'all know how the hood got down, how it get down, how it still get down. So I literally could relate to his lyrics and everything. Big shout out to you, Flight Risk Clevo. I mean, I feel like he's speaking out the street Bible and all. He's a street disciple. You all will hear more music from him tonight here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. So make sure that you all tune in. Thank you, Flight Risk, for rocking with your girl 10 Carat. But we're going to keep this thing moving here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. But before we keep this thing moving, I need to give a shout out to my business sponsor. And if you all want to have a business spotlight here on the Nope or Dope Music Retrospect, you can hit me up at nopeordope@gmail.com. Put business spotlight in the subject line and let me help promote your business. We're streaming on 7 different platforms, and you know what I'm saying? And the numbers are there. Because let me tell y'all something, CEP alone is putting up 70K every month. So imagine that. Big shout out to CEP and y'all make sure y'all are tuning in to the Late Night Hype tomorrow night with B.O.B. Rewards on CEP. You know what? Let me do that right quick. B.O.B. Rewards will be on the CEP Late Night Hype tomorrow night, starting at 11:59 p.m., as well as our guest Shay Starr will be on Thursday night with CEP Live. So if you're not subscribed and or have tuned into, you need to go to mycep.tv and click them buttons so that you know you will be in the building for the Late Night Hype as well as the Late Night Hype Live. But also, right quick, my business spotlight of tonight is One Rock Vodka. One Rock Vodka. I got a chance to literally sit down and have me a little taste of this. And I'm not a big drinker, but it's really smooth. Really smooth drink. And being honest, if you don't want to mix it, you really don't have to. This right here, vodka, in our city of Columbus, Georgia, can be found at Main Street Liquor Store on Veterans Parkway. But when the clubs open back up, this liquor right here is also at Martini's, Aiden Lounge. Dang, it's a few more other clubs that have One Rock Vodka in it. And guess what, y'all? Now they blessed me with a bottle as well. So, you know, One Rock Vodka, I mean, I do recommend this, and you know, taking shots at it or whatever. And you can go to onerockvodka.com and order you a bottle if you are not in the Columbus, Georgia area. This vodka right here is taking the industry by storm. If you research it, you'll know why. Because it is created by a well-known vodka that was out at one point in time. They sold the company, they reformulated, they came back, and this one is actually smoother than the original, and the original jumped. So big shout out to One Rock Vodka and supporting the No Dope Music Retrospect here with your girl, 10 Carat. And it goes down like this each and every Monday and Wednesday. Thank you all for tuning in to the No for Dope Music Retrospect. We're going to keep this thing going. Let me see something. Dave Dolliver said, Quentin Miles, what's good, bro? Yeah, y'all see the conversation. This is also a way for you artists to connect the dots with industry executives, industry people that are movers and shakers in the industry. I mean, network. There are DJs that are on here right now as well that do play independent music, and they are looking for your music. Make sure you continue to follow my page and follow the drip, because I make sure that I post certain things that'll be beneficial to artists. And I mean, we're just trying to see one of you all make it. Two of you all make it. All of you all make it. But we're going to keep this thing rocking here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect. And that was just Flight Risk, Clevo, the Back End Goat featuring Nephew. Let me see what else is in the vault for today here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect. I appreciate everyone that is rocking with me tonight on the No for Dope Music Retrospect. Let me see what is in this vote. Let me see what is in the vote. Right quickly, those that have just tuned in, where are you all from? I would love to know where you are from, where you are rocking with me from, so that when I get on this road or when I'm out and about on the road, because I don't sit still. Now, right now, Corona has me, you know what I'm saying? Corona has me, I'm not sitting still, but I'm watching what I do, how I move, and how I rock. So we're going to keep this thing going right now here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect. Right now, coming out of your speaker holes. Let me see who this is. Let me see who this is. Uh-oh, I can't reach it right now. Hold up, I got to go in the vault. Hold up, y'all. I gotta go on the vote here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect. Let me go on this vote right quick and see if it, if I could pull this out of the vote right quick so we can keep this thing rocking and popping. If you all digging this music that you all hear, let these artists know that this music is dope here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect. But right now, we have an artist by the name of Moses Sankofa with No Pressure. Appreciate you, Moses Sankofa, for submitting this record, No Pressure. Moses Sankofa featuring Giz Rock here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect. Y'all let Moses Sankofa know what y'all think about this No Pressure.
Y'all remember that?
Hey Jimmy, how you doing? I ain't seen you since high school. Gas and Point is checking in. Mississippi is in the building. Right now, this is Moses Sankofa featuring Giz Rock, No Pressure. Y'all let Moses know what y'all think about this record.
Yeah, I just wanna talk to you. Pretty lady, let me talk to you. I get this burning desire every time I witness your physical, something kind of beautiful. Really wish I could chill with you, natural, abstract, so much deeper than just a visual. Sensual lips, ebony eyes, perfect hips, identical to features depicted in hieroglyphics. Yes, love, I ain't afraid of commitment. You got me digging you. Type of queen I wanna build with, create a seed or two. Me and you together forever. You know I got you. Down for whatever, whenever. I'm right beside you, whether you classy or ghetto. Thugged out a feminine, rocking 6 pumps, a butterscotch Timberlands. You classic like cola.
Y'all let Moses Sankofa know if this dope. If it's dope, I need to see them fire signs.
You know? I just wanna talk to you. Pretty lady, let me talk to
I got one dope, two more dope. Stop this track and bring it right back here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect.
Pretty lady, let me talk to you. I just wanna talk to you. Pretty lady, let me talk to you. Yeah, I just wanna talk to you. Pretty lady, let me talk to you. Shorty, I got you, forever. You're my lady. Queen for this king to go to war if it need be. I'm loving everything that you bring, cause it's all you, your attitude. Hand on your hips, rolling your eyes, thinking you're gangster, knowing you're not. But still you try to dish your other side, licking your lips, closing your eyes, moaning soft when I place it inside. Emotions rise from the contact, more than just that. Your mind strong, keep me calm when I'm losing my grip. You hold on, bless you everything a woman should be. Then some, staying strong through the eye of the storm, till the weather changes. Better days gonna see us regardless of
We
what
got
the world
2
thinks.
dopes. One more dope, but stop this track and
Regardless
bring it
of
right back.
circumstances, to the love of my life, I'm stressing. I just wanna talk to you, pretty lady. Let me talk to you.
I ain't trying to pressure you,
I just wanna talk to you, pretty lady. Let me talk to you.
I ain't trying to pressure you.
I just wanna talk to you, pretty lady. Let me talk to you. I just wanna talk to you, pretty lady. Let me talk to you. I just wanna talk to you, pretty lady. Let me talk to you.
Someone said this record is smooth. Guess what? I'm saying that I have 2 dopes here on Facebook, but on CEPTV, I have 1 more dope. So 3 dopes. Always stop a track and bring it right back on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Big shout out to you, Moses Sankofa. They are saying this record is dope. So y'all know we stop it and bring it right back. Hey.
I just wanna talk to you, pretty lady.
Right now, we're listening to Moses Sankofa featuring Gizrock, No Pressure, here on the No Dope Music Retrospect.
I just wanna talk to you, pretty lady. Let me talk to you. I get this burning desire every time I witness your physical, something kind of beautiful. Really wish I could chill with you, natural, abstract, so much deeper than just a visual. Sensual lips, ebony eyes, perfect hips, identical to features depicted in hieroglyphics. Yes, love, I ain't afraid of commitment. You got me digging you, type of queen I wanna build with, create a seed or two. Me and you together forever. You know I got you. Down for whatever, whenever. I'm right beside you, whether you classy or ghetto. Thugged out a feminine, rocking 6'6" pumps, a butterscotch Timberlands. You classic like Cola. Let me hit you on your T-Mobile, and we can politic about ways to improve the culture.
Hey, Ursula, how you doing? Al Williamson is in the building. Y'all, he signed with Rock Nation. Big shout out to you, Al. Right now, we're listening to Moses Sankofa here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Al, I love you.
I just wanna talk to you, pretty lady. Let me talk to you. I just wanna talk to you, pretty lady. Let me talk to you. Shorty, I got you, forever. You're my lady, queen for this king to go to war if it need be. I'm loving everything that you bring, cause it's all you, your attitude. Hand on your hips, rolling your eyes, thinking you're gangster, knowing you're not. But still you try to dish your other side, licking your lips, closing your eyes, moaning soft when I place it inside. Emotions rise from the contact, more than just that. Your mind strong, keep me calm when I'm losing my grip. You hold on, bless you everything a woman should be.
Those that have just tuned in, I need you sharing this No Dope Music Retrospect.
See us regardless of what the world think. Yo, me and you gon' be alright, regardless of circumstances. To the love of my life, I'm stressing. I just wanna talk to you
with none other than your host, this Tim Carrot.
Pretty lady, let me talk to you. I just wanna talk to you. Pretty lady, let me talk to you. I just wanna talk to you. Pretty lady, let me talk to you. I just wanna talk to you. Pretty lady, let me talk to you.
Right now, that was No Pressure by Moses Sankofa here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Big shout out to you, Moses Sankofa. And y'all keep a lookout for him. You all can follow him on all social media platforms. Moses Sankofa, on everything. Big shout out to you and thank you for rocking with your girl here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. But we're gonna keep this thing moving. I appreciate all the submissions. Everyone that is tuning in. Once again, if this is your first time here, welcome. If this is not your first time here, you already know what time it is. I hope you have shared this. And if it's your first time here, I need you to be sharing this out as well. New artists that are tuned in, you can submit your music to noperdope@gmail.com for free. Those that have submitted, if you don't want to wait around, you can leap around, or if you don't want to leap around, you can literally, if you don't want to wait in line, you can literally, stop. Leap around if you don't want to wait. $10. My Cash App is floating. Excuse me, y'all. I got distracted by a Cash App that just came in. But if you want me to shut everything down that I am doing, we can shut everything down that I'm doing. My Cash App is floating on the screen. You can submit to onenoperdope@gmail.com. Let me see if I can find this record that someone just cashed out me for. Let me see if I can find this record. Those that are tuning in, I appreciate you. If Facebook kicks us off, just know that we are going right back here on the No Dope Music Retro. We're coming right back on the No Dope Music Retrospect, as well as joining, making sure we connect all the dots back in. I found the record. I got you. Hey, Mel, how you doing? But we're gonna keep this thing moving. You all, I have a submission right now from an artist that just cashed at me. They didn't want to wait in line. They leaped around. They want to make sure that their record getting played in front of whoever is on here right now, whatever. So like coming out of your speaker holes right now, it is Mo Leg featuring Taji, Nightmares to Dream, here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Thank you, Maurice, for the Moleg for the submission. Nightmares to Dream, here on the No Dope Music Retrospect.
Wake up in the morning, it's never what it seems. Got your baby mama and she turned into a fiend. She wanna do it over, yeah, right before she leaves.
What?
Women's nightmares turning into dreams.
Running through the pussy, it's about to be a pipe tank. Pop up in the whip, exhaust loud like it's lightning. About to take your bitch and show her something quite frightening. Beat her ass, my thinking mask on.
Right now, we're listening to Mo Leg
up to show these niggas
featuring
they
Taji.
I'ma toss it
Nightmares
up to show
to
these
Dream.
hoes right. I'ma floss it up, my potential even scarier. Seems I'm blowing up and crashing through life barriers. Tucked up in the tennis so these niggas can't see me. Moving through the shadows, creeping up, I'm a demon. To these hoes I'm cracking, I leave they ass fiending. Hit that chronic leaf that is in my mind dreaming.
If this is dope,
She said that it was a nightmare.
I need to see those fire signs or let them know it's dope. Here on the No Dope Music Retrospect.
Telling me she like it right there. Wake up in the morning, it's never what it seems. Got your baby mama.
We got one dope, two more dope to stop this track and bring it right back.
Nightmares turning into dreams.
Your penny study, it's about to be a porno. This ain't delivery, this ain't the journal. Grab your ass a pillow, gon' need something to hold on to. I'ma smoke a blunt and put on something I can bone to. I'ma dash out, fast route, you know what I'm about. If it ain't cash and clout, your little ass can walk it out. I'm down for the bout, we can rap battle it out. I have slayed so many beats, man, my mother losing count. Back to business, bitches, better open up your window. I'm coming with that heat that'll put that ass in limbo. You better respect it, cause they really won't defend you. If my attitude is wrong, or I intended to offend you.
When she with you, she said that it was a nightmare. Had the hotel sheets looking like a nice guest. Always telling me that she like it right there.
Thank you,
She
Ursula.
like it right there. Wake up in the morning, it's never what it seems. Got your baby mama and she turned into a fiend. She wanna do it over, yeah, right before she leaves. I got women's nightmares turning into dreams. Woke up in the morning, I thought it was a dream, but it was a nightmare cause she lost her weed. And her makeup had me dabbing in the screen, but it was so good I can't have her as a fling. Baby girl, you know that my life is like a party. Like my little bro say, I won't love you always. We can do this easy or can depart the hard way. I'm the center of attention, no matter how much you slay. Baby, I don't play. When I get it, I get it. I'ma do it straight, I'm forgetting the mixing. A couple nights with me, you might turn into a vixen. So one night with you, it ain't worth the risking. I'm smashing, minus the kissing. Hoes stay with the dissing, cause I ain't with the spending. I could be lone, minus the quicking. No cap, but it's pimping. When a peg leg, minus the limping. Wake up in the morning, it's never what it seems.
Y'all know what? 3 Dopes to stop this track and bring it back. CEPTV live stream from the website said this is dope too. It's 2 of them on there, 2 of them on Facebook. Y'all know what that means here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. I'm gonna stop this track and bring it right back. This is Mo Legs featuring Ty G, Nightmares the Dream. Y'all can catch him at the Tri-City 2020 Hip Hop Awards. Big shout out to you, Mo Legs, with Nightmare the Dream here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Hey, let's go.
Wake up in the morning, it's never what it seems. Got your baby mama and she turned into a fiend. She wanna do it over, yeah, right before she leaves.
Yes,
I
sir.
got nightmares turning into dreams.
All right.
Running through the pussy, it's about to be a pipe tank. Hop up in the whip, exhaust loud like it's lightning. About to take your bitch and show her something quite frightening. Beat her ass my dick and mask on, check the timer. Still gon' pump it up to show these niggas they inferior. I'ma toss it up to show these hoes I'm superior. I'ma floss it up, my potential even scarier. Seems I'm blowing up and crashing through life barriers. Sunk up in the tennis so these niggas can't see me. Moving through the shadows, creeping up, I'm a demon. To these hoes I'm cracking, I leave they ass fiending. Hit that chronic leaf that is in my mind dreaming.
When she with you, she said that it was a nightmare. Had a hotel sheets looking like a nice guest. Always telling me that she like it right there. Telling me she like it right there. Wake up in the morning, it's never what it seems. Got your baby mama and she turned into a fiend. She wanna do it over, yeah, right before she leaves. I got women's nightmares turning into dreams.
Your penny study, it's about to be a porno. This thing ain't delivery, this thing ain't the journal. Grab your ass a pillow, pony something to hold on to. I'ma smoke a blunt and put on something not to close right. Appreciate you guys. If it ain't cash and clout, your little ass can walk it out.
Right now, we listen to
we can rap battle it out. Always play so many beats, man. My mother lose count. Back to business, bitches better open up your window. I'm coming with that heat that'll put that ass in limbo. You better respect it, cause they really won't defend you. If my attitude is wrong, or I intended to offend you.
When she with you, she said that it was a nightmare. Had a hotel sheets looking like a nice guest. Always telling me that she like it right there. Telling me she like it right there. Wake up in the morning, it's never what it seems. Got your baby mama and she turned into a fiend. She wanna do it over, yeah, right before she leaves. I got women's nightmares turning into dreams. Woke up in the morning, I thought it was a dream, but it was a nightmare cause she lost her weed. And her makeup had me dabbing in the screen, but it was so good I can't have her as a fling. Baby girl, you know that my life is like a party. Like my little bro say, I won't love you always. We can do this easy or can depart the hard way. I'm the center of attention, no matter how much you slay. Baby, I don't play. When I get it, I get it. I'ma do it straight, I'm forgetting the mixing. A couple nights with me, you might turn into a vixen. So one night with you, it ain't worth the risking. I'm smashing, minus the kissing. Hoes stay with the dissing, cause I ain't with the spending. I could be lone, minus the quicking. No cap, but it's pimping. When a peg leg, minus the limping. Wake up in the morning, it's never what it seems. Got your baby mama and she turned into a fiend.
Well, that was Mo Leg with Nightmares to Dreams featuring Taji here on the Noper Dope Music Retrospect. And this is how it's going down each and every Monday and Wednesday on the Noper Dope Music Retrospect. And just like Mo Legs just cashed out me to leap around, you can do the same thing too here on the Noper Dope Music Retrospect. It is very simple and very easy to do. My Cash App is down there. And even if you want to support just what I do, because sitting at this little, for these few little hours, honey. But my Cash App is floating around. So yeah. Oh, Taj, excuse me. I done screwed up Taj' whole name. I done called him Taji, but Taj. That is Mo Legs featuring Taj. Yeah, I done screwed his whole name up. And anybody that knows know that Yeah, I will screw a name up for a good little while, and then all of a sudden I'll get it right. Charge it to my head, not to my heart. But Al Williamson said that was a fire, dope track. So yes, we're gonna keep this thing moving here on the No Dope Music Retrospect, and it goes down like this each and every Monday and Wednesday, starting at 7 p.m. with your girl 10 Carat. I mean, you never know who's watching, you never know who's in the building. And artists that I do rock with, as well as artists that rock with me. I appreciate your submissions, but right quick, y'all know I gotta pay homage to the love of one of the loves of my life. Yes, y'all see who that is. That is my favorite singer, favorite entertainer of all time, Prince. Yes, I'm rocking with him tonight, and he's rocking with me. Y'all see him on my chest. But it goes down like this each and every Monday and Wednesday here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Let me go into this vault and see what is next up on deck here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Right quickly though, those that have just tuned in, I need you all sharing this. If this is your first time here, welcome. I appreciate you all for rocking with me on the No Dope Music Retrospect. And it goes down like this each and every Monday and Wednesday, starting at 7 p.m. Big shout out to all of you that continuously rock with your girl on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Let me see what is in this vault right quick here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Right now, coming out of your speaker holes is the artist known as Young Legacy here on the No Dope Music Retrospect with Counted Me Out. Appreciate you, Young Legacy, for rocking with me from day one of us even meeting. Been rocking with me ever since, supporting everything I do, and I definitely support him. Definitely support him too. This is Young Legacy with Counted Me Out on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Y'all let Young Legacy know what y'all think about this record. Counting Me Out. Big shout out to Smash Mouth.
Yeah, they counted me out. 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 How the fuck they gon' do that? How the fuck they gon' say that? Why the fuck they
right now, you're listening to Young Legacy. Counting Me Out here on the No Dope Music Retrospect.
They counted me out. They counted me out. They counted me
Maurice Leggett is looking for artists. If you all don't know who that is, y'all need to be paying attention and look up and see who that is.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make it shake. I'm just trying to make it help.
Al Williamson love him some Young Legacy. Me too. I appreciate Young Legacy for rocking with me. It's the No Dope Music Retrospect.
I'm the only one to rise. Roll up and get high. Chain to survive. I stand on this shit for real. You don't been at it for years. They been in get personal business. They been to get handled for real. This shit way deeper than rap. Way deeper than the trap. Way deeper than the pen that paying my nigga on your legs to snap. Law my father to a headshot. Seen it blood on the floor. Caution taste like girl. So you know that your heart. They counted me out. 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 How the fuck they gon' do that? How the fuck they gon' say that?
If y'all are feeling this record, I need to see them fire signs and let them know that it's dope. Here on the No Dope Music Retrospect.
They counted me out. They counted me out. They counted me out.
Almighty All Stars are in the building.
How the fuck they gon' say that? Why the fuck they gon' do that? Why the fuck they gon' say that? Yeah. All that love will get you hurt.
All right, baby. See you soon. Thanks for tuning in and rocking out with your girl. I'll see you Wednesday.
I'm trying to make it bubble. Yeah. I'm just trying to make it shake. Yeah. Like Iris with no team. Still make it to the big game. They were praying I break forward. Now I'm finna go retarded. I got shoot a lifetime show. Break the law like 3 feet. Home in the bit like a pole to be. You can't coach us, so how you gon' coach me? I keep it real with my niggas. Still around with my niggas. Still ground my niggas. Go to war for my niggas.
Right now, we're listening to Young Legacy. Counting me out here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect.
They ain't never coming home, my nigga. They counted us out. How the fuck they gon' do that, my nigga? You know it. They counted me out. 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 How the fuck they gon' do that? How the fuck they gon' say that? Why the fuck they gon' do that? Why the fuck they gon' say that? Yeah. They counted me out. They counted me out. They counted me out. They counted me out. They counted me out.
How the fuck they gon' do that?
How the fuck they gon' say that? Why the fuck they gon' do that? Why the fuck they gon' say that? Yeah.
That was just Young Legacy here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect with Counted Me Out. Big shout out to you, Young Legacy. And you all, Young Legacy is coming to a city near you soon this summer. And guess who's riding shotgun with Young Legacy and the gang going from city to city and coming to a city near you? Yes, none other than your girl 10 Carat. So y'all make sure y'all continue to follow my page. Go to Young Legacy page, follow him as well. Follow the drip because we're coming to see you soon. Big shout out to you, Young Legacy, and thank you for your submission. Speak with you a little bit later. But we're gonna keep this thing rocking here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect with none other than your girl 10 Carat. I appreciate all those that are tuned in tonight with me on Facebook, Twitter. I mean, not Twitter. YouTube, CEPTV, any other Facebook pages, Pepperscope, and anywhere else. Make sure I'm getting everywhere. Anywhere else that I am streaming. Hey to you all. I appreciate you all for rocking me. And just know if I get kicked off, it's going to be a part 3. But we're going to keep this thing moving. I'm going to see what is in the vault right now here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect. Let me see what is in this vault. My dang back. It's killing me sitting on this chair. I got to get me a comfortable or some kind of comfortable chair so I can sit back, because this chair right here, I'm not gonna lie, like this chair is not comfortable for me. No, it's not. Not for me to be rocking out like this. Right quickly, y'all, we're gonna get into an artist. Y'all let Georgia Boy know that he's up on deck here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect. Wait a minute. Oh, no, I don't want to answer no survey. Y'all let Georgia Boy know he's up on deck here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect. Also, Georgia Boy is nominated for SEI Southern Entertainment Award here in the South for Artist of the Year, as well as Little Boys Entertainment, which is his record label, nominated for Record Label of the Year. Also, Georgia Boy is the ambassador for One Rock Vodka. So big shout out to you, Georgia Boy. Y'all let Georgia Boy know he's up on deck with Nobody featuring Giz Rock here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect. Y'all let Georgia Boy know what y'all think about this record, Nobody.
You are now listening to another KP.
Thank you, Matt Knight, for your share.
Well, I'ma lay your body down tonight, baby. It's just me and you. We can hop in school tonight. We ain't gotta tell nobody. When I get you to the crib, you know what it is. Tongue kissing and hugging, baby. Come and get his loving, baby. I know what you like. Doing that body right in.
Right now, we're listening to Georgia Boy here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect.
couple shots of Patron. Soon as we hit the crib, turn this house to a war zone.
Big shout out to my brother, Mission Cook is in the building.
Walk it like you talking. Do it right here.
You miss your baby's song being played earlier in part 1.
I ain't on your bottom, let me know you enjoy this ride. I'm trying to see you bust it open. Don't hesitate, just do it. That thing dripping wet. I know you wanna go and you wanna lay your body down tonight. Give you that night quiz. That monkey got me banged down like I'm on an X. Just me and you tonight, baby. Let's go on and make a move. We the sauce, we know our roles. Set up the camera.
Girl, I'ma lay your body down tonight, baby. Tell nobody. Girl, it's just me and you. We can hop in and school tonight. We ain't gotta tell nobody. When I get you to the crib, you know what it is. Tongue kissing and hugging, baby. Come and get his loving, baby. I know what you like. Doing that body.
Y'all let Georgia Boy know what y'all think about this Nobody here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect. We got one dope, 2 more dopes to stop this track and bring it right back here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect.
Attitude adjust. Royal Rumble when we sex and jumping off the dress. Should've known I ain't gonna play with you. Your ass gonna get this business. Catch that spot and stay there. Stroke it till you start. Got introduced to real. Now it's hard for her to double back. Hit her with that Georgia D. Told her ex she ain't coming back. I swear she like my bad habit. At it like Jack Rat. Addicted like Pookie on God. I gotta have it. Put her in submissive positions, fulfill her fantasy. The ones before we never did a body, nothing like.
Girl, I'ma lay your body down tonight, baby. Tell nobody. Girl, it's just me and you. We can hop in and school tonight. We ain't gotta tell nobody. When I get you to the crib, you know what it is. Tongue kissing and hugging, baby. Come and get his loving, baby. I know what you like. Doing that body right, and I'ma do it all night. Oh, yeah. Come and get this loving, baby.
Right now, we're rocking out the Georgia Boys. Nobody here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect.
Tonight, baby. It's just me and you. We can hop in and school tonight.
We ain't gotta tell nobody.
When I get you to the crib, you know what it is. Tongue kissing and hugging, baby. Come and get his loving, baby. I know what you like. Doing that body right, and I'ma do it all night. Oh, yeah.
You all, that was Georgia Boy here on the No for Dope Music Retrospect with Nobody. Okay. With Nobody. And like I said, Georgia Boy is nominated for the SCI Award, so you can go vote right now at SCIawards.com, I believe, as well as his label, Little Boys Entertainment. Big shout out to Georgia Boy. Also, big shout out for Georgia Boy for the sponsorship with One Rock Vodka. Appreciate you all and Little Boys Entertainment for, you all rocking with me. And as well as rocking with, connecting the dots. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But this is how it goes down each and every Monday and Wednesday on the No for Dope Music Retrospect with your girl 10 Carat. We're going to keep this thing moving while I'm feeling pretty damn good and see what is next in the vote. Right now, y'all, we have a submission from Hawaii with an artist named UTA with Headlock. UTA, I appreciate your submission to the No for Dope Music Retrospect. My brother connected us together in Hawaii. My brother's in Hawaii, and he told me about this artist, and I'm familiar with the bigger picture of where this artist come from, but they have branched out, and it's a lot of them. But big shout out to UTA for rocking with your girl on the No for Dope Music Retrospect. Y'all let UTA know what y'all think about this record, Headlock.
I got some flows on another flow. The crew that you rapping shit. I know what they're not gonna play around. I don't really fuck with you kids. So they think it's funny to bring when they more like got it really with shit. You make songs just post and drop for commas, but none of them hit. The way that I rap and switching my flows is getting deadly like a headlock.
Right now we're listening to UTA. Headlock. Hawaii, stand up.
Beat your ass up with your dreadlocks. I'm part of the words that I pick out the word. I'm educated like a TED Talk. I don't got a day to waste my time. I could have been running up the clock. I'm staying away from trouble. With trouble be calling me put his ass and block. I don't gotta act like gangsta. I'm tough and I know what I don't gotta prove it. Don't tell me why you running all that money to go sell a packet on move it. I got some flows on another flow to prove that you rapping shit. I know what I'm not gonna play around. I don't really
y'all at UTA know what y'all think about this Headlock here on the No Dope Music Retrospect.
Posting drop for comments, but none of them hit. I got some flows on another flow to prove that you rapping shit. I know what I'm not gonna play around. I don't really fuck with your kid. So they think it's funny to bring my name more like I ain't really with the shit. You make songs just posting drop for comments, but none of them hit. All my life I've been an underdog. I've been wiping the lens from the fall. Like you in the hat and lie to get it. I'm taking that leash of my dog. And they call me greeter. And after I got when I wanted to home with my dogs. I don't know my
UTA, if you're in the building, identify yourself.
I had to go get it. I ain't had the option. Tell me a beast on the cold weather. I swear I know how to go get me a bag of the A's, but at times I know better. I better send people there. Like on my brothers, I'd probably be locked up with no letters. Now why I be watching the way that I'm moving around when I gotta do better. Everybody thinking they're rapping nowadays. I know they ain't built for this. Trying to be cool tickets from the ground when there really been niggas that kill for this. They pop us a pills, you deal with it. I got a position with trust for this. You don't understand what I did for this. Watch my homie, he got drip for this. I got some flows on another flow to prove that you rapping shit.
All right, UTA.
I don't really fuck with your kid. So they think it's funny to bring my name up like I ain't really with the shit. You make songs just posting drop for comments, but none of them hit. I got some flows on another flow to prove that you rapping shit. I know what I'm not gonna play around. I don't really fuck with your kid. So they think it's funny to bring my name up like I ain't really with the shit. You make songs just posting drop for comments, but none of them hit.
That was UTA Headlock. Appreciate your submission. UTA Hawaii is checking in, and Hawaii is rocking with the No Dope Music Retrospect. I appreciate you. And you making sure that you all are tuning in, and you make sure you sharing this out in Hawaii to get all your folks that got music around their way, and make sure they send their music to onenoperdope@gmail.com. Salute. We're going to keep this thing rolling right now, though, here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Let me see what is up next here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Right now, coming out of your speaker holes is Steve Penn, Desire More, here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. He submitted the other day. He submitted again. This is a dope record as far as I'm concerned, but it's up to you. Let him know if Desire More is dope here on the No Dope Music Retrospect.
Desire, my everything, my fantasy, she's what I live for. Nah, I don't believe that lie. Hey yo, I'm after the treasures, 40 years of the effort. In my ears is the heckler, trying to stop my endeavors. However, I'm not affected. You gon' need more than weapons. Trying to take mine, I'm bombing like Loudon on 9/11. Might as well keep on repping. Desire, she's my investment. A lot of brothers, they had her, but never showed her affection. I'm guilty too of depriving her, but Desire was kind enough to decide to stick around and listen to visions I would describe to her. I seen her change as I was coming of age. I'm grown now, she didn't understand. She thought we part ways. I explained it was temporary. I had to get paid, cause we ain't benefiting from all the sweet loving we make. She told me if I ever left her, she ain't waiting. I left her in the basement. She broke off our engagement, and man, that really hurt it. I mean, hurt it so bad I flirted with taking my own life. Didn't think I deserved it. Desire gave me my purpose. My purpose is spitting verses. Without her, I think I'm worthless. Life could have been perfect without them cameras and curtains. Watch the devil, he lurking. He came to seek and destroy, still joy, keep me discouraged on purpose. Desire, door, my everything, my fantasy, she's what I live for.
We got one dose, two more doses.
I don't believe that lie. I'm right back. Trying to get it back into the day that I die. Desire, door, my everything, my fantasy, she's what I live for. I don't believe that lie. If I ever get it back, I'm keeping her by my side. The gloomy days is when I miss her the most. We used to kiss and toast and brainstorm on ways to get dough. My Pam Grier, her ideas hitting like damn snares. So loud, nothing else around will interfere. Not the biggest distraction with my interaction. This was pure passion, fatal attraction. The type of bond that every black man dare to dream of. That Rick James is on the chain, Tina Marie love. My fire for desire will look into her ebony eyes and I'm inspired. I feel like I can conquer the world when I'm inside her. I know Shorty's a rider. 189's where I met her. Together, we made a promise to stay together for the rest of our life. She showed me if she got a piece of the pie, she'll break me off with more than a slice. Naughty and nice, the type of shorty I like. And if I ever get it back, I make sure I treat it right. Desire,
oh, that's what's up, Tony.
My everything, my fantasy, she's what I live for. I don't
But two more
that
dopes.
I'ma
Stop this
try to
track
get
and
it
bring it
back
right
until
back.
the day that I die. Desire, adore, my everything, my fantasy, she's what I live for. I don't believe that lie. If I ever get it back, I'm keeping her by my side.
Man, that record right there to me is so freaking dope. The lyrics of that record is they're on point. Big shout out to you, Steve Penn. Thank you for your submission, as well as thank you for rocking with your girl 10 Carat on the No Dope Music Retrospect. That Desire More is a really, really dope record. Great penmanship on that. Big shout out to you. I have to salute it. Those that have just tuned in, welcome to the No Dope Music Retrospect. If this is your first time, like I said, welcome. Those that are tuned in on other streaming sites, hey, how you doing? I appreciate you rocking with me as well. But this is how it's going down each and every Monday and Wednesday here on the No Dope Music Retrospect, starting at 7 p.m. And I rock out until I get tired. But we're going to keep it moving because I'm trying to play as many submissions as I can before I get tired here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. We started at 10 o'clock and we're going to keep it moving. Right now, I have an artist by the name of Taran. It's called Won't He Do It? I told y'all no genres off limit. This is hip hop gospel here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Big shout out to you, Taran, Arizona is checking in. Thank you for your submission. Get all them other Arizonians to tune in. But this is Won't He Do It by Taran here on the No Dope Music Retrospect.
I'm leaning the scene, can't you see how I G this? Active, get it cracking with a crew of believers. Devil is alive, knowing he can't deceive us. Try so many times, but I give it to Jesus. Keep my snoot glued to the book of Ephesians. Armoring myself to fend off all the demons. Clearing out my path, that's the way that it's seeming. Put your hands to the ceiling, say, if he's good to you, join the movement, start proving it's already won. So I don't see no losers, choosing the side
right
of
now,
life, no
Taran is in the
abusing the mind off of keys like that matters.
On the No Dope
Lives
Music
matter, why we run
Retrospect,
into the
and
hearse
this is
and live
Taran
black
with
lives matter, then put God first, experience the vibe all the way down in your being, and if you can't
Won't He Do It? Here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Check in right now and let them know where they can follow you at.
I know I'm in the spirit, I always I'm a give it. Ministry I live it, because I'm forgiving. The Lord's risen, wake up from your prison. The more they tell me to hold it back, that means more I give them. I know I'm in the spirit, I always I'm a give it. This ministry I live it, because I'm forgiving. The Lord's risen, wake up from your prison. The more they tell me to hold it back, that means more I give them. I know you got the feeling, and this could be your season. Go ahead and touch the ceiling, because we're forgiving. The Lord's risen, wake up from your prison. The more they tell me to hold it back, that means more I give them. I know you got the feeling.
We got one dope, two more dope to stop this track and bring it right back.
You ain't saying nothing nothing when the blessings get dropped off, but always run to God when the problems they pop off. If you ain't in it for the long ride, then hop off. Enemy distracted me with more maneuvers than hot sauce. I do this for believers who believe in the not lost, and also do it for the hurting ones who done got lost. OG a type of faith, oh yeah, we're safe, but we're not soft. Let's tear the whole top off while screaming out. How many here believing that the Lord really gon' come back? He said it and it's written that he gonna take some back. If you had in everything you've done, you know he knows that. You're the story of his son waiting for you to run back. You owe the Father your soul and your life, so low run that. It says the battle's over, so I'm saying that he won that. You don't think he hears you, but I tell you that he's on that. Where his daughters and sons at? Yeah, let won't he do it? Yeah, won't he do it?
We got two dope. One more dope. We stop this track and bring it right back.
All what I'ma give it. If ministry I live it, because I'm forgiven. The Lord's risen. Wake up from your prison. The more they tell me to hold it back, that means more I give them. I know I'm in the spirit. All what I'ma give it. If ministry I live it, because I'm forgiven. The Lord's risen. Wake up from your prison. The more they tell me to hold it back, that means more I give them. I know you got the feeling. And this could be your season. Go ahead and take the season.
Music retrospect. So y'all know what that means. Y'all know what that means. Y'all know what that means.
I know you got the feeling. And this could be your season. Go ahead and take the season. Because before
Teran, big shout out to you. Columbus, Georgia's checking in the building. Yes, he's from Columbus, Georgia. He's living in Arizona right now. This is Teran. Once again, y'all know 3 Dopes to stop that track and bring it right back. This is Teran with Won't He Do It? Gospel music, gospel hip hop at its best. Hey, big shout out to you. You all can follow him.
I'm leaning the scene. Can't you see how I G this? Active, get it cracking with a crew of believers. Devil is a lie, no way he can't deceive us. Try so many times, but I give it to Jesus. Keep my snoot glued to the book of Ephesians. Armoring myself to fend off all the demons. Clearing out my path, that's the way that it's seeming. Put your hands to the ceiling, say, if he's good to you, join the movement, start proving it's already won. So I don't see no losers. Choosing the side of the light, no fence straddle. Abusing the minds off of feeds like that matters. If Black Lives Matter, why we run into the hearse? And if Black Lives Matter, then put God first. Experience the vibe all the way down in your being. And if you catch the feeling, scream, yeah, won't he do it? 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 I know I'm in the spirit, all what I'ma give it. If ministry I live it, because I'm forgiven. The Lord's risen, wake up from your prison. The more they tell me to hold it back, that means more I give them. I know I'm in the spirit, all what I'ma give it. If ministry I live it, because I'm forgiven. The Lord's risen, wake up from your prison. The more they tell me to hold it back, that means more I give them. I know you got the feeling, and this could be your season. Go ahead and touch the ceiling, because we're forgiven. The Lord's risen, wake up from your prison. The more they tell me to hold it back, that means more I give them. I know you got the feeling, and this could be your season. Go ahead and touch the ceiling, because we're forgiven. The Lord's risen, wake up from your prison. The more they tell me to hold it back, that means more I give them. You ain't saying nothing when the blessings get dropped off, but always run to God when the problems they pop off. If you ain't in it for the long ride, then hop off. Enemy distracted me with more maneuvers than hot sauce. I do this for believers who believe in the not lost, and also do it for the hurting ones who done got lost. OG a type of faith, oh yeah, we're safe, but we're not soft. Let's tear the whole top off while screaming out. How many here believing that the Lord really gon' come back? He said it and it's written that he gonna take some back. Think you hiding everything you've done, you know he knows that. You're the story of his son waiting for you to run back. You owe the Father your soul and your life, so low run that. It says the battle's over, so I'm saying that he won that. You don't think he hears you, but I tell you that he's on that. Where his daughters and sons at? Yeah, let yeah, won't he do it? 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 I know I'm in the spirit, all what I'ma give it. If ministry I live it, because I'm forgiven. The Lord's risen, wake up from your prison. The more they tell me to hold it back, that means more I give them. I know I'm in the spirit, all what I'ma give it. If ministry I live it, because I'm forgiven. The Lord's risen, wake up from your prison. The more they tell me to hold it back, that means more I give them. I know you got the feeling, and this could be your season. Go ahead and touch the ceiling, because we're forgiven. The Lord's risen, wake up from your prison. The more they tell me to hold it back, that means more I give them. I know you got the feeling, and this could be your season. Go ahead and touch the ceiling, because we're forgiven. The Lord's risen, wake up.
That was Teran Big shout out to you. Big shout out to you. He's from Columbus, Georgia. He's in Arizona, repping the city to the fullest. Gospel hip hop at its finest. And guess what, y'all? Me and Teran will be collaborating for a single really soon. He will be in the city in July. And also, you may be able to see him grace the stage at our July's edition of From the Streets to the Stage. Trying to get that in the works right now if he's going to be in town for it. So once he knows his exact pinpoint, then we start taking submissions for July. Quentin Miles, I will be contacting you to get him on From the Streets to the Stage. But y'all stay tuned for me and his collaboration. I'm really, really, really looking forward to that collaboration. Then you all will literally be able to see a whole nother side of me that you have not saw as well. So big shout out to you. Thank you for rocking with your girl 10 Carat here on the Noper Dope Music Retrospect. Y'all, I don't discriminate. All genres are welcome. So, I mean, I get that question all the time. Is it just rap? Is it just hip hop? Is it just R&B? No. All genres are welcome. Big shout out to you, Teran, and I look forward to seeing you soon. But we're going to keep this thing moving. Keep this thing moving. Keep this thing moving. Let me see what else is in the vault. Oh, my goodness, y'all. We have so many submissions tonight here on the Noper Dope Music Retrospect. And when I say they are coming in, I have about 17, literally 17 that have just come in the last, seem like 8 minutes. Whoa. And of course, you know, we may not be able to get to all of them tonight, but I'm going to rock out for a little bit longer because I am loving this dope music. And I know you all are loving hearing it. The versatility of everything. I appreciate all of the submissions here on the Noper Dope Music Retrospect. But right now, bringing it right on back again. Because yes, he submitted more than once, and he submitted it back to back, and I just kind of spaced it out, you know what I'm saying? But Flight Risk, Clevo with Nothing here on the Noper Dope Music Retrospect. Big shout out to you, Flight Risk, once again, and thank you for rocking with your girl. This is Flight Risk, Clevo with Nothing. Hey, King Ty, how you doing?
All I can say is shit happens. I seen a lot of shit through my eyes. If you cross me out, my nigga, I ain't surprised. I seen that shit before. Nigga ride slow, leaning on the dope, looking hard with that pistol on the floor. But I done seen them nigga before. It fucked up when a nigga get caught slipping. If you got it with your nigga, you ain't tripping. But I ain't had nothing.
Right now, we're listening to Flight Risk, Clevo.
Don't remember nothing. That's the end of that discussion. The real life shit I
Nothing here on the Noper Dope Music Retrospect.
I come from the slum with every nigga that I know be on shit. They done post up in this spot and slum shit. I got a Donkey Kong click. And I don't know them niggas who legit. We some niggas who ain't never had shit. Give me your mask and a stick. Might go and hit a motherfucking lick. And Subway can suck a nigga dick. Cause they ain't paying a nigga shit. Caught a nigga told, or you locked up and they put you in the hole.
Y'all let Flight Risk know what y'all think about this. Nothing. Here on the Noper Dope Music Retrospect.
But fuck around with this shit, you gotta know. If fuck around with this shit, I gotta blow. I ain't get it for the low. I paid dude top dollar, pop collar. I spit a message, some follow. I'm a young scholar. Distract me with $1, I'll pay attention. And don't fuck around over there, kinfolk, I play them trenches. Tell 48 hours, all them old lynches. Hungry for pay like I'm a J on one of them ball benches. And not to mention hard body, nigga never flinch. attention. Couple partners doing life sentence behind them electric fences. Ducked off, I got the ride behind tension. Cause the gutter talking to me and I listen. Folk, I'm on a mission.
All right, take off then, Flight. Y'all, that was Flight Risk Clevo with Nothing. Big shout out to you, Flight Risk, once again for that submission of Nothing. I mean, I like I said before, I'm rocking with Flight Risk. Because I mean, that is the element. I mean, he just reminds me of a street Bible with his music, as well as, you know what I'm saying, a street disciple. And I rock with it. Big shout out to you, Flight Risk, for your submission on the No Dope Music Retrospect. And this is exactly how it's going down each and every Monday and Wednesday with none other than your girl, 10 Carat. But I'm going to keep it moving because I'm going to rock out for just a little bit. Wait a minute. Sorry, I feel like something hit me in my head. I'm going to rock out just a little bit more here on the No Dope Music Retrospect because, like I said, I have a bunch of submissions here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Let me see what is in the vote right now here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Right now, a new submission that I've never seen before by an artist by the name of Inspire here on the No Dope Music Retrospect with a record. I believe it's called Perception. Big shout out. Thank you for your submission and rocking with your girl, 10 Carat, here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. This is Inspire with Perception. Y'all let Inspire know what y'all think about this record.
This is a Testify production. It's kinda hard to be focused when you got a lot on your mind. It's kinda hard to keep smiling when things just don't seem right.
All right, oh, for real, Taran?
No, it's only temporary. Troubles don't always last, and sooner or later you'll look around.
Right now, we're listening to Inspire with Perception here on the No Dope Music Retrospect.
When everything seems to hold you down, no matter how hard you try to fight, you just can't seem to get off the ground. You gotta know it's only temporary.
If this record is dope, I need to see those fire signs or let her know that it's dope. I have one dope in the building right now. Two more dope to stop this track and bring it right back. Big shout out to Tabari, Mississippi Gulf Coast radio station is checking in right now. Tabari, I need to speak with you. We got two dopes. One more dope to stop this track and bring it right back. We got three dopes. We got three dopes of Inspired Perception. So you all know what that means here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Y'all know how it goes down. When we get three dopes, we stop that track and literally bring it right back. And this is how it's going down on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Inspire Perception. Yes, we are gonna stop this track and run it all right back. Big shout out to you, Inspire. Thank you for rocking with your girl here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Tabari, I need your information. Inbox me. Those that have just tuned in, welcome. And I need you all sharing this as well.
Temporary, troubles don't always last, and sooner or later you'll look around and it'll all be a thing of the past. It's kinda hard to be focused when everything seems to hold you down. No matter how hard you try just can't seem to get off the path. You gotta know it's only temporary.
Man, they are loving this record. All I see is hearts. This song is dope as hell.
It's all about perception. You gotta change your mind. It's so easy to be caught up in the cares that this life may bring.
Y'all excuse the blurriness. I don't know what's going on, but listen to the music.
Just everything. But no matter what, don't give up. No matter what, don't give in. You gotta change.
Man, those hearts are floating all over my screen right now. Big shout out to you, Inspire. Perception is playing right now on the No For Dope Music Retrospect.
And sooner or later you'll look around and it'll all be a thing of the past. It's all about perception. You gotta change your mind. It's all about perception. All about perception.
Dang. Man, those hearts are still floating across my screen, y'all. Big shout out to you, Inspire. Oh my goodness. Big shout out to Inspire with Perception. Let me tell you all something. I've never, since I've been doing the No For Dope Music Retrospect, Inspire is in the building. Hey, Testify, how you doing? You need to be sending me some of that music to onenofordope@gmail.com as well for the No For Dope Music Retrospect. Also, Inspire. I've never seen what I saw here on the No For Dope Music Retrospect. Not only did I play your track back because it was dope, the whole time your record was playing, Hearts was steady on the screen, non-stop. Big shout out to you. Y'all make sure y'all tuning into the No For Dope Music Retrospect each and every Monday and Wednesday, because Inspire did submit some more music, and I will make sure that Wednesday we will hear another joint by the artist name Inspire here on the No For Dope Music Retrospect. Big shout out to you. I am Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Big shout out to you. But we're going to keep this thing moving. Those that have just tuned in on the No For Dope Music Retrospect, welcome. Those that are watching me in other streaming platforms, hey, I haven't forgot about you all, and I will go back and make sure that I respond and all of that stuff. All of that stuff. Stuff. What was I getting ready to say? Whoa. But big shout out to you all on other streaming platforms for rocking with your girl 10 Carat here on the No For Dope Music Retrospect. I really appreciate it. But you all, yeah, let me see what is in the vault right now. Let me see what is in the vault right now. I think I have, let me see what's in the vault right now, y'all. Hold up, let me see. Y'all, my arms. I just, I'm saying, I'm gonna see if I can pull it out the vault instead of, me having to reach where I'm trying to reach at. Right now, coming out of your speaker holes is an artist by the name of MP3 featuring DTP. What is the name of this record? Going. Something. Let me see. Lord, I hope. But MP3, big shout out to you for sending us the songs to the No Dope Music Retrospect. This is MP3 featuring DTP, which I think, I'm not sure if DTP is Big D. You know what I'm saying? But this is going big here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Y'all let MP3 know what y'all think about this record going big.
Who the fuck is C Walker? That's Carlton. Where I'm from, niggas don't play. That's why I'm strapped with it every day. Yeah.
Hold up, MP3. I'm gonna get you right. 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 Hold on. Let me get you right.
You know my spot going. Pop my shit. Talk my shit. You already know what the fuck going on. You know my spot going big. Yeah, BJ. Who the fuck is C Walker? That's Carlton. Where I'm from, niggas don't play.
Right now, you're listening to MP3. Going
they was looking down on the kids. So when I got a bad, no, I had to show
out. Only No Music Retrospect. Y'all tag MP3 and let them know he's
riding around the city, had to put the dope out. Ain't fuck your hoe, but I down the toe a throat. Niggas die cause they lie, capping what they rap by. Niggas die cause they lie, capping what they rap by. Count money like a teller, going big. I can't settle, they got sticks. I got metal in the brick, smoking pressure. He said that he would never fold, but he bit on the pressure. You got steppers, I got filters that be on the same thing. I ain't with bosses and the vessels, cause we on the same thing. Drop my nuts, I got big draws, I'm a big dog. Digging dick in your bitch mouth, she got big jaws. I got roots, I don't smoke no blunts, I got big rolls. If it ain't about the money, I'ma have a missed call. My plain Jane cost more than your bust down watch. No handouts, I'ma earn my spot going big. You know my spot going big. I'm in it to win it, my nigga. That's just how it is. Pretending I have feelings, my nigga. When my nigga sweet. Stuffing binges and skinnies, my nigga. Make these rats feed. For that cheddar, I turned two letters. Whole nother level, being broke. Had me in depression when I smoked the pressure. Pot the flexing, baby mama stressing. We can't stay together. I'm constipated, I can't wait till I drop my cap. I shit together. And we step in what you rapping, bitch. We on the same thing. If he get rich and he say 3, then he must be campaign. Couldn't call my bluff, even with a flip phone. If it ain't about the money, I'ma have a missed call. Don't check up on the kid, you should check your bitch phone. Check on me last time I checked, I got this far. Don't settle for less. Money talks like a legend, but I don't talk to the
right now. We're listening to MP3 on the No Music Retrospect.
That be on the same thing. And with bosses and the vessels, cause we on the same thing. Drop my nuts, I got big draws. I'm a big dog. Sticking dick in your bitch mouth. She got big jaws. I got roots, I don't smoke no blunts. I got big walls. If it ain't about the money, I'ma have a missed call. My plain Jane cost more than your bust down watch. No handouts, I'ma earn my spot going big.
That was MP3 with Going Big featuring DTP here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. I appreciate everyone that is tuned in tonight here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. I mean, literally, tonight's show has been amazing with a lot of the new. Hold up, let me make sure something. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, with a lot of the new artists that have submitted tonight, tonight's show actually really touched me. This show is getting bigger, it's getting better, and like I said, before, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never know who's watching, you never know what is going on, who's on here, and who's looking for you. Like I said, Voodoo Ali is in the building. Camp DJ, big shout out to you, Voodoo. I need to contact you about something that I'm putting together for these artists, and I'm, gonna, sprinkle something in your ear and see if you get on board with me as well. But DJ Voodoo Ali is in the building right now. Here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Love you, brother, and I'll be calling you. If I don't call you tonight, I will be calling you tomorrow to spit something in your ear and see if you can get on board. But I have to right quickly give a big shout out to urbanradio.com, one of my big sponsors. And like, I told you all earlier, urbanradio.com and myself are collaborating with some things for you artists. So make sure that you all are following my page and continue to follow the drip. If you're not following me on Instagram, you can go to DAREAL 10 carat on Instagram. That's at the real 10 carat on Instagram to follow me as well. Also, big shout out to New Music Insight, the Unsigned Hype channel. Big things are popping with New Music Insight that are teaming up with No Dope Music Retrospect to provide you artists with other opportunities to take your music to new levels and new heights. Also, Urban Insight, the #1 urban radio community, are back in the No Dope Music Retrospect as well. Artists, I am busting my ass for you. So, just know that it's gonna bigger and better things are coming. This show is not just for me playing your music, but also to help provide insight and other opportunities for you as artists, because I'm going to make sure that you get exposure to your targeted artists, as well as exposure to real record of executives and industry people that looking for you because they are tuned in tonight. Also, there may be other opportunities with radio spins, with different other things that we are trying to collaborate right now for you artists, write-ups on different sites and all kind of things that industry people are monitoring and watching. Big shout out to all my supporters that do support everything that I do and know that what I'm doing is actually bigger than me. And artists, anything that I do, I make sure it makes sense not only for me but for you, because I do it from an artist standpoint. Then I look at it business wise, so it has to make sense. Point blank. Period. If you want to have an artist spotlight, be a featured artist, have a business highlight, or even do a listening party on my show, you can hit me up with one of those in the subject line to find out more information at noperdope@gmail.com. But let me go to the vote right quick and see what is next here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Before we get ready to, we've been rocking out since 7 o'clock, and I appreciate everyone that is tuned in and rocking out with me. Y'all make sure that y'all are tuning in each and every Monday and Wednesday, started at 7 p.m. And I rock out until I get tired. But next, coming out of your speaker holes is Young Legacy. That what it is here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. Thanks, Young Legacy, for your continuous submission here on the No Dope Music Retrospect.
Smash my films. I'm on a mission. I had to get it. Told my partner why me run up.
Thank you, Voodoo.
Got an issue, we can handle the business. These niggas clout chasing for bitches. Hurt my soul, how these niggas be acting. Rare breed, you can't cuss in the packet. Stuff a leash, smoking weed, can lead. Back to see a high distribute pressure. Hold a deuce like I'm sick or something. Hit sweet with your bitch or something. Phone ringing, she ain't picking up. Her mouth on
right now, we're listening to Young Legacy. That's what it is here on the No Dope Music Retrospect.
Main bitch had it good, but she called me. Took around my family and don't do that often. Cool, white little, I ain't doing no talking. Out of space like a motherfucking Martian. Hate to see my nigga off in that coffin. Brain fraction out of motherfucking lost. Cold hard like a motherfucking frosted. Pray before you eat what grandmama taught me. Mama always told me stay cautious. Always told me stay cautious. Back to the basics I had to. Ready to die like that nigga bigger. Gold glue like I Smith. Smoke old 70 on this whip. I'm up one and I ain't going back. Cause I know you fuck.
Right now we're listening to Young Legacy here on the No Dope Music Retrospect. I need you all to be sharing this as well as possibly starting a watch party.
No discussion. Yeah, little nigga, but I'm bugging. Yeah, got truck issues, so it fucking. Yeah, don't doubt me up, but we ain't nothing. Yeah, I'm built different, I ain't frontin'. Yeah,
and plus I just want me some money.
Different shirt every week. Yeah, what they say, R.I.P. Yeah, gray y'all jumping like the truck. Yeah, see like everybody there.
Yeah, they say it hard, but it felt. Yeah, been going hard since I've been here. Yeah, can't take my foot up on the gear. Yeah, champagne spilling all year. Yeah, ain't shit green about leg, my nigga. Yeah, unless you talking about cash out. I took the fast route. Them 20s and 50s and 100s get plenty there. They don't know how I'm living. They don't know how I'm rocking. True champ like Rocky. Got 'em fitted for the profit. Wake up thinking broccoli. Playing solitaire, watching two rocks. Cause that's what it is. 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 I'm in that mode now. You know I'm gonna go now. Your lid must have blown now. Got for rocking it cool now.
Hey, that what it is. Y'all, this what it is. This what it is. It's the No for Dope Music Retrospect, and that was just Young Legacy. That what it is. I appreciate each and every one of you for rocking out with your girl 10 Carat here tonight on the No for Dope Music Retrospect. But guess what? Guess what, you all? I will be taking submissions starting at 12 o'clock Wednesday for Wednesday's edition of the No for Dope Music Retrospect. I'll see you all Wednesday night. Thank you for rocking with me. Just know you all continue to be you. Don't worry about what nobody else do. Create a lane for yourself and travel that lane, because just know that 10 Carat is right now on gas, no brakes. And I thank you all for tuning in to the No for Dope Music Retrospect. Good night, you all.